얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
Alright, hold up. Gotta do some things. Hold on, how much charge does this have? 61. This is not turning on for some reason. That phone is very slow.
Marty7744 says yay.
Yay! Hold on, I need to test some things. I gotta do my usual mic test and like checking a bunch of other things. Alright, wait. Oh yeah. Volume is at middle for some reason. So now you guys can hear me. Hopefully. I should move my phone in a certain way.
Marty7744 says yay.
Yay! Okay, hold up. Okay,
그대 드디어 목적지를 찾은 것이오.
마음이 어지러울 땐 간단해요. 그냥 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지 뭐.
I was gonna check on Twitch and then I got an ad.
세상 어려울 게 없답니다.
Fuck. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. My waits were heard. And I should be fine on. Yeah, I'm fine on YouTube. Okay. Alright. Woo! I think stream is a go now. Wait, I gotta check my preview first. Yeah, stream is a go. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Moody Guts Gamer, and today we are playing Limbus Company again. Alright, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Especially now that I can finally start grinding. I didn't know, like, my ability to get lunacy was tied to going into Canto 2. I would have done it way sooner if I knew that. But yeah, so last week we did Canto 2, and so now this week we are doing Canto 3. Yeehaw! I don't know what else to say. I will also say, I did end up getting the 3-star Otis from the event off screen. Completely by accident. I am the gambler of legend. So it's only natural that I would get her. And yeah. It's fucking dope. I'm gonna put her in my team. I also leveled up my team a lot. I also level up my team a lot more, so that we can definitely speed through this this chapter, hopefully. And yeah. Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Marty. Glad to have you here. So, we are going to Chapter 3. I've heard that from last stream that this was going to be the Sinclair chapter, and someone said I sound like Sinclair. So, I am going to do my absolute best in the voice acting here. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Oh, I didn't think she was gonna continue humming. Carolyn's humming a song while driving. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune. The most beautiful performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Virgilus spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat. Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is. Oh, hello, Lou X. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here again. I hope you slept well. Caron,
오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
you look like you're in a good mood today. Caron nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Joy brings out singing. Hey Moody, when you can, could you unban the words
Luke's_catboy says meow 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 meow
and
meow
meow from
meow
the words
meow.
on YouTube? Oh, it was on YouTube? Well, I'm gonna be real, Lou. I thought it was on Twitch yesterday. So I was like checking around. Hold on, I'm gonna check. Community moderation. Blocked words. Okay. We're just gonna take out Mia and Mia. But just those two variants. I want to be able to meow. Bro, yeah. I thought it was on Twitch the entire time, and that's why that's why I was unable to do anything. Oh no. My apologies, Lou. Also, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Joy brings out the singing.
그래.
I see.
하지만
Although,
너는 오히려
as far as I remember,
그 노래를
you would often
흥얼거리는
hum
것
that
같은데.
song when you felt down.
카론, 그런 기억 없어.
Caron has no such memories.
카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Caron sings when she's happy. Virgil's eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. Oh, to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue that would be picked right away if someone wanted to express solitude as a color. That is so poetic. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는 세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
The words Caron now. Wait. The words Caron hums now is one that lacks sound and color.
길고 긴
Going
터널
through a
속을
long tunnel with no
헤어나오지
exit in sight.
못하고 있으니
I'm sure that just like the history of my own life, and I've forgotten, Caron and Virgilus must have their own threads of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는
pardon me.
그만하기로 하죠.
I believe that's enough of personal stories, Dante.
당신의 업무는 나와
Your work
친분을
to
쌓는
manage your
것이
crew,
아니라
not
저들을
your
관리하는
work is to manage your crew,
것이니까.
not befriend this old guide. When I look at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. Aww. I ship Dante and Virgilus. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I need to get my glasses. Okay, I am back. I gave him a few nods, then turned to professional YouTuber, folks. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bow for the first time. All the sinners were talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
You should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that was a real highlight.
저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까
I'm starting to get sick of hearing the same story for the 7th time now.
이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
So let me change the subject. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는
This time,
K이삭 통지다.
we're headed to K-Corp's nest.
아, 11구?
District 11,
평생
eh?
가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
Job's taken me into all sorts of places I never thought I'd visit.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는
Tis the home to another great individual,
저의 기념품 가게도 있을
and
것이야.
you are certain to find souvenir shop there.
사고 싶었어.
I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set.
오, 거기 햄버거 맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당
Didn't
있지
it also have
않았어?
a restaurant chain famous for its hamburg steak?
요즘에는
Life
세상
has
살기가
gotten
편해진 모양이야.
much easier these days, hasn't it?
내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 때
Back in my marching
입에
days,
소금만
all I
물고
had
가는
was
것이
a pinch of
전부였다.
salt in my mouth.
그러게 말이에요.
I know, right?
제가 항해할 때
The
목구멍에
only
넘길 수
food I
있는
could swallow
음식이라고
during my voyage was
철맛이 나는
canned
통조림
soup
수프가
that tasted
전부였는데.
like iron.
침 보인다.
Can't wait to try
그렇잖아,
steak,
류슈?
right, Ryoshu?
뭐 지역마다 다를
Wow.
피의 색을 생각하니
Imagining the variance in blood-colored color by region does make me salivate. Oh, she a hungry woman.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못하겠어.
Can't discuss anything with
꼬맹이,
you.
너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
Hey, kiddo, what do you want to eat? Looking for someone to share tales with, and have sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머,
What? Gosh,
왜
golly,
이래?
what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군.
He's turned pale.
과목과
He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors. How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이
Ever since Mr. Virgilus mentioned
기사라는
K-Corp.
언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기
Because you did
때문입니다.
not order me to do so. Marisol stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이
I
갑자기
just
안
got an upset
좋아져서요.
stomach. Sorry.
죄송해요.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Really? Really sure you're okay? Now that I think about it. Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has a visceral reaction to the destination that Virgilus reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that place does have history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
You just referred to the team. Oh man, my nose is stuffy. You just referred to the team as we. Huh?
미묘한 변화의
It's
차이를
part of my
감지하는
mission to
것도
detect the slightest
저희 주임무라서요.
changes.
그리고
As for your
수감자들의
question,
입사
while I
이유에
can't tell you the
상세히 알려드릴 수
the reasons for recruiting the sinners in detail,
저희가 가야 할 행선지와
there'd be no point in
수감자
denying
각각의
that
신념이
our
어느
destinations
정도
and
관련이
the
있다는
backgrounds of
사실을
each sinner
부정할 필요가
are
없겠죠.
indeed related to a degree.
시다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸.
Do all up its
쓸데없이
snobs
혓바닥을
have
길게 누리는 건
all up
배운
its
놈들 특기인가?
Do all uppish snobs have some condition that makes them yap on and on about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는
Staring
않아요.
on Proterion isn't always
그때그때
correct.
가장 효과적인
Faust
방식을
simply adopts the most
선택할
effective
뿐이랍니다.
mode of communication for the given situation.
뭐?
Hystero what?
배운 사람이라서가
It
아니라
means that you're
당신이 너무
struggling
배운
to
사람이라.
understand Faust because
Faust의
you're
말이
too
헷갈린다고 한
uneducated. Not that Faust's overeducated. Why you? Oh boy. Just as Heathcliff approached Faust, with his back shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly... Oh man. Hold up, my nose is very stuffy, hold up. Okay, I hope it stopped now. Saber? Hello! Hello, Saber. Welcome. Good morning, Basan. Mama's sleeping? What? Who's sleeping? Oh wait, yeah, Mama. Why am I asking? Also, welcome to the stream, Basan, Ash, and Zemi. Glad to have you here. Goody Mutts? Yeah, it is I, the Goody Mutts. We know what you did, huh? Okay. Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. The bus finally quieted down after that. Be scared? Is this a quote of something? I wonder where that Delta guy went. He mentioned that I sounded like Sinclair, though he probably doesn't know my schedule because of Twitch. Damn. Oh well. I'm doing this until someone gets the reference. Unfortunately, I can't get the reference. Okay, I got all five.
총의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
아까는
By the way,
먹으러 간다는 걸
you mentioned
잘못
meant the
거지.
back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's nest, right?
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
I missed pointing it out earlier since everyone got a bit excited there.
난 어지간해서는
I really misspeak, if ever.
맞게 들었어.
I know what I said, Gregor.
우리는
K-Corp's nest
둥지로 간다.
is where we're going.
근데 둥지로
Alright.
들어가려면
But if we're entering the nest,
그래.
indeed,
심사가
there's
필요하지.
the immigration process.
난 K사 비자 없는데 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
I don't have a K-Corp visa. Y'all ain't about to tell me everyone else got one, right?
뭐냐?
What?
날 보냐?
Why are you looking at me?
방법은 간단하다.
The solution
닭,
is simple.
돌.
C-I
그리고 뚫릴
and
때까지
keep
축사를
on
반복하면
D-E-R
돼.
till we've reached the defense.
즉, 닭, 돌, 죽, 살.
In short, cider. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
There's not a lot of quotes from game. I don't know what game it could be. It sounds very obscure to me. A company as big as ours might get a free pass.
그리고 류슈 씨가 말하는 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는
Hold
거예요?
on. Fuck. Okay, I think I'm good now. Professional YouTuber, folks. Not to mention, breaking through using the method Dear Ryoshu suggests will take ages. How badly must you underestimate a nest actually governed by a wing to say that? Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I will suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
이스마엘이 말한 대로 우리는
As you
비자를
said,
면제받아
we'll
통과한다.
pass the immigration without needing a visa.
Limbus 컴퍼니의 뒤에
Limbus company
꽤
has
다양한
backing
분야의
from the
주주들이
shareholders
계시거든.
of a wide array of fields.
혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요?
Do you happen to know the shareholders of H Corp then?
제 동생이
There
어렸을 때
once
붉은색
personally
여권이
visited
아니면
our
안 된다고
home because
고집을
my
부려서
sibling insisted
직접
upon
저희 집에
having a red
방문해 주신
passport
적이
as a kid.
있으시거든요.
Oh, he's so
글쎄, 나 같은 일개 길잡이는
couldn't say.
그런 것까지
I'm merely a
아는
humble
위치가
guy
아니라서.
who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. Actually, it makes sense for Virgilus to literally just be a guide. That is Virgil's, like, role in Dante's Inferno.
그렇게
Otherwise,
대답할
the
가치가
question
있어
doesn't
보이는
seem like
질문도
that's one
아니고.
worth answering. You playing Christian to get challenge gems with this one? Hell yeah.
너무하네요.
How harsh.
그보다 중요한 건
Oh, I love how flamboyant and and elegant Honglu is. I want to kiss him so badly. That leaves the route to the checkpoint as our concern.
검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는
Thorough
건
inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force.
버스 근처에 불청객의
several
소리가 많다.
I hear several interlopers surrounding the bus. Well, have bus, will battle. Hell yeah, we're finally killing things.
시동 걸어볼까?
In a video game. Okay, we were able to kill that guy in like one hit. Yeah, we are definitely overleveled, which is good. I don't want my things to last too long now.
정당한 공무집행.
할만하네.
Kill. I still feel like I'm not doing enough damage.
생업한 시간은 전부
Oh wait, never mind. We killed in one turn.
기분 좋은 카론. 기분 좋게 도착.
Tattletale, that's me. I'm very disappointed nobody else has played Tattletale. Maybe I'll play it in the future. It sounds interesting from the quotes you just mentioned. What's a tattletale? Can I eat it? It's like a Furby? Interesting. Maybe I'll check it out later. Cock-a-hoop. Karen's cock-a-hoop cartoon. Aww, Carolyn is so fucking cute.
자, 내리지.
Alright,
심사받을 시간이다.
off the bus. Time to get inspected. And let me add this, just in case you're feeling inclined
너희가
to your
평소에
usual
하던 대로.
antics.
그러니까
Don't go around
성스럽게
making a scene
사고를 치고
expecting
다녀도
things to go your way,
일이 수습될 거라는 기대는 이곳
because that will
검문소에서는
not
버리는 게
be
좋을
how it
거다.
works in this particular place. I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries,
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를
we welcome
드립니다.
all visitors to K-Corp's nest open-heartedly.
한 줄로 순서에 맞게
Please form an
입장하신
orderly
다음
line as
안내문에
you
따라
enter,
적합한 위치에
and stand
서주십시오.
where instructions indicate. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. any of my questions why we're met with heads shaken sideways?
그래. 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면
How
얼마나
nice to
좋아.
see y'all stay in line and behave like a brood of chicks in and out. God, why is Virgil so fucking hot? wait,
당신이
why
왜?
are you out here? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at unexpected company, Virgil is opening his mouth.
이곳이 동지이기
Because this is a
때문입니다.
nest dump. Oh man. Okay, I'm loving the ship between Virgil and Dante right now. Like, Virgil's just able to know what Dante is thinking just by, like, looking at him. Oh, I'm loving this ship. This is my favorite ship now.
혹여나 이곳에서
If
예상
one of
못한
you were to
사고가
go
닥치는
into
순간
unexpected trouble here,
단테
well, Dante,
당신이 전부 책임지기는
responsibility will be way too
어려워질
heavy
테니까.
for you to bear alone. When Virgil put it like that, it sounded like as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent, without supervision." But I knew it'd be wise to keep this to myself. Wow. But yeah, this is intimidating. Like, damn, this is like airport security, but the military's here. Tattletale is basically a survival horror game where you take care of a Furby that screams out your location if you don't give it enough pets.
세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Interesting. Also orange, orange, orange. Purple. Purple. Pipple. Purple. Blah. I'm disappointing you for, you're going back into the squid conversation basement. Separate from the tentacle hentai basement. What? Yeah, Basan, best not to question Zemi's antics. This is just for chaos.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
Hold on, I need to check my... Yeah, I wanted to turn off my AC. It's getting a little too cold. Ow, I hurt myself. Fuck. Okay. Holy shit, why am I burping? I have not burped once today, and now I'm burping like 3 times this stream. The line's moving quickly. It'll be our turn in about 10 minutes at most.
통과 질문은 저희 13명이
With
다
all
해야
13 of us needing to
말을 못
answer
알아들을 텐데
in
어떻게 해야죠?
immigration question. Wait, with all... Ow, shit. Pain. I'm feeling pain. Will all 13 of us need to answer immigration questions? They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do? Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를
I was
하려던
just about to get
참이었지.
into that.
잘 들어.
Listen up. The
K사
Cape Port.
직원은
Officials will only ask very simple
매우
questions
간단한
to
질문만 할 거다.
passengers in this line,
그리고 너희들
and your
또한
answers
매우 간단한 대답만
will be
하면 될 거야.
similarly concise.
신문소 직원이
When the border
어떤
official asks
목적으로
about the
왔냐고
nature of your
물어보면
visit,
림버스
say,
컴퍼니
I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus
업무
Company.
비자를 확인해
Please
주세요.
refer to my work visa.
라고 대답을 하면
Remember this
된다.
exact phrase
도시 하나
so
빼먹지
that you can
말고 그대로
recite it word for word.
그 밖에는
I'll
내가
take
알아서 할
care of
테니
the rest.
그저
So you just have to
문제를
prove
일으키지
that
않을
you're here,
사람이라는
that you
것만
aren't here to cause
증명하면
trouble.
돼.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지
If
못하겠다면
even memorizing that is too much of a burden for you, I suggest you keep your mouth shut.
그저
You
갖고
can
계신
present your
사원증은
employee card
내 얘기만
instead.
해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. Hey guys, hello Transorbital. Glad to have you here. Wait. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilus was staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary. Now, next up, if you have a question, make sure to first ask yourself if it's actually meaningful. Then quietly raise your hand. Several hands were lifted, including mine. Rodion.
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
Hold on. I'm gonna eat. Since this is a trip for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah?
그렇다. 다음.
Correct. Next.
그럼 그렉의 기기괴기한 팔이나
Then
단테의
Greg's
근사한
creepy
시계머리도
crawly arm and
상관없겠네.
Dante's cheeky clockhead. It's getting a pass too.
맞아요. 참고로
That should be the
관리자님의
case.
머리는
For
무기가
your
아니라
reference,
위치로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도
Our
허용돼요.
manager's head
비록
counts as a
불사의 능력을
prosthetic
지니고
rather than a
있더라도요.
weapon, which means it'd be approved even if we were of a tourist visa. Powers to revive notwithstanding. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered Virgilus's stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino drama. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Oh, damn.
정확해.
Precisely. Wrecker and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고
And Ryoshu, put out your cigarette before you speak.
난 손 안 들었다만.
I didn't raise my hand. Virgilus was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward, but he finally caved and gave the woman with an admirably raised hand the chance to speak.
그래.
Fine. Don Quixote. What is it?
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로 있는
For
것이오?
what purpose doth that barrier of glass serve? Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall, stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of the clearly dividing wall were countless people waiting inside.
저쪽은
That line
기다린다기보다는 아예
is slow
사람들이
to
바닥에
crawl.
앉아있다.
People are sat on the floor waiting to move.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
Looks like they were there for quite some time.
무장 경호원도 많고
There are many armed guards as
이곳
well.
이번에 3배.
3 times the amount of as many to compare it to his side.
대부분 건물에
Most of the
세워져
glass
있는
wall you
유리벽은
find inside buildings are
안전을
there
위한
for safety
용도일
reasons.
가능성.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면
Well,
뒷골목
simply put,
사람들 전용
that line's for
구역이지.
the backstreet folks.
둥지마다 방식은
Each
다르지만
nest handles
어쨌든
immigration
제대로 된 비자가
differently.
없이 다른
But
둥지로 가는 건
wherever it may be,
진짜
it's super
까다롭거든.
duper hard to get into the nest without a proper visa.
왜 건물소
Why do you
근처에서
think those
목숨까지 걸고 우리를
bullies jumped
습격하려고
us
했겠어?
on the way to
비자를
the
강제로
checkpoint?
빼앗아서라도
They
둥지에
wanted our
가려고
visa
했던
so we
거지.
could enter the nest.
그리고
A
우리가
problem
해결해 줄 수
we are not in our power to
문제이기도 하지.
resolve. However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or that disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님,
Manager,
저희 차례.
it's our turn now. Huh? Right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the final question.
그쪽에서 어떤
Remember,
목적으로 왔냐고
when you're
하면
asked about the purpose of your visit,
한 번만 더
remind me
말하면
one more time and I'll
심사관인지
show
못지않은 놈이랑
sangria
만난지에
to you
해주겠어.
and the official or whatever. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Hold on, I feel like this cutscene's going too long and I really want to read chat. Because you guys have been chatty. Hold on. This is based off of 6 months of stream lore? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, lore? Yeah. To catch you up, Lou is a cat, owned by Lou number 2. Lou number 1 is a cat owned by Lou number 2, which is actually a shapeshifter. Don't confuse Lou 2 with Lou Square, though. The clone placed in the tentacle basement that people decided I have. Lou number 2. Okay, this is just lore. Should I read lore? Maybe I'll read lore later. Yeah, I'm gonna read the lore later. Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
어무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다.
I've come from the Limbus company on business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next,
림버스 컴퍼니에서
from Limbus
왔죠.
company, business
비즈니스
reasons.
때문에.
Take a look at my
서원 좀
card and all
보시면
that.
된대요.
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next, after our first center proved who we worked for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces. And employee cards. Though based on their speed, it seems more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each center pass.
저쪽에서
Something amiss
무슨
over there.
문제가 생겼나 봐요.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through that wall. However, I could see what was happening ambiguously. Someone with cuffed hands was being dragged by security, and a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠.
We shouldn't bother.
잘은
I don't know
모르지만
what happened,
날개의
but I
금기를
guess someone
어긴
broke a
모양이에요.
taboo.
그래.
Yeah, sure. Those impoverished vandals and their audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets, am I right?
지금
Are you
저한테
mocking me right
이죽되는
now?
건가요?
뭐야?
What?
신경
I
쓸
thought
일은
you didn't
아니라며.
care.
너무 신경
I
쓰는데.
guess someone in Snickers are in a tourist. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라!
Oh no! I am come to liberate the weak and powerless! An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint's official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
저들을 풀어주게!
Release them at once! Can you not see that they are suffering?
소속
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit. The official ignored her demands and parodied the same questions. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the mimic. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Daddy! Oh shit.
내가 나설 마음이 없다면
If you are unwilling to take action, then I shall myself. Oh my god. Don Quixote, no! Yes. Done made in the audio of 144p. Yeah, my bad. Also, welcome to the stream, Don Quixote. Glad to have you here. Code purple. Code purple. Violation of taboo K185 on site. Requesting thrombocyte units. Repeat, requesting thrombocyte. Man. Honestly, my low quality mic is a part of my charm. Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 코드
Attention,
퍼플.
all personnel. Code purple. Code purple. Circulation hall 2. Inspection booth 14. Thrombocyte. Leukocyte. What kind of deer is this? I don't know. Also, welcome to the stream, other Lou. Blaring errands, accompanied the perplexing announcements. All the while, thick metal glass shut around us. Should have smashed her skull in and carried her in a body sack.
그런다고
I doubt that would
아주
have made
달라질
much of
건
a
없었을 것
difference.
같지만요.
Thrombo, leuco. I believe those refer to platelets and white blood cells, respectively.
저들을 의미하나 보군요.
It must be them, fitting in for Cape Corp, I'd say. Looking in the direction of Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. The security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Aw, damn. That's unfortunate. You stopped reading on the second to last word of the lore? Yeah, sorry. It's just that, like, I realized that this was gonna be a long lore. I'll read it all again, don't worry. I'm eating fries right now. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna read the lore. To catch you up, Lou number 1 is a cat, owned by Lou number 2, which is actually a shapeshifter. Don't confuse Lou 2 for Lou squared though. The clone placed in the tentacle basement that people decided I have. Lou number 2 is also known as Zero, or Azurine. The shapeshifting has only begun in the past month. That about catches you up on the lore. Boy cat, final off. What? I don't know, just go along. Instead of, okay, for boy cat? Instead of a boy with cat ears, you're a cat with human ears. Noted for, for lore reasons. If a cat wore human ears, would it, wear them like this or this? I don't know. It would be really weird. The cat with human ears sounds horrific, though. Yeah. Say the cat with human ears. Don't be mean to yourself. Shake my head. Can't wait for the Tattletale stream. Yeah, don't worry. I will look into it. I cast Thunder Spell. Maybe there was no more lore. Oh. Oh wait, damn. It's been that way for 2 months? Sammy's the kind of person to cast Thunderspell on a small lost child that just wants to see its mommy? Oh, yeah. What kind of deer is this? Noel. It's a Christmas deer. At Grok, what kind of deer is this? At Zemi, what kind of deer is this? Oh hey, looks like, Lou 2, also known as Zero. Wait. Yeah, Lou number 2, also known as Zero, has found out, well, not found out, know what Tattletale is. Nice. Zemi is now satisfied. Woo! I'm not old. What do you mean? What do you mean old? That game released 9 years ago. What? Oh man. Do you get the Thunder Spell reference? No, I did not. I wonder if Don Quixote is still here. Oh, really? The average level is 20? Oh, damn. Okay. I gotta level everyone up then. If we're going that high, okay. Gotta put you into level whatever. I'm gonna put Don Quixote into level, like, 25. Maybe 27. Because I think Don Quixote is my strongest character. Yi-Sang, I'm gonna put you into level 22. Gregor, one of my favorite units. One of, if not my favorite unit. Okay. I don't need to level anyone else. Into battle. But yeah, I don't get the reference to Thunder Spell. Y'all never heard of Puppet Combo? No, I have not. I thought we're niche indie game connoisseurs? No, not me. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed, we violated a taboo of the wing, after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just get and talk this through? Faust looked straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. No matter the wing, infringement of a taboo means. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. You never seem to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I had for you. Damn. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on him. Or take responsibility. Or whatever.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. Oh man, it's hard to eat and voice act at the same time. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not having a pissing session in the wind. Virgilus casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to drive further home that he'll remain a spectator. Damn. Are we gonna fight, or are we gonna... Because if we're gonna fight, okay, I can eat. Yeah. These fries are good. They're alphabet fries. So they're fries in the shape of letters.
시동 걸어볼까?
I'll read in a bit. I just need to eat.
내가 시범을 보이지.
이 정도쯤이야?
가서
이 정도쯤이야?
완전히 멈춘다.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가.
전부 징수했으니 상관없지.
만만치 않겠군. 우리 하지.
그렇지.
벌써 허벅이나?
The fries are covered in cheese, garlic,
기름도
and
나오지 않는 놈이 구려.
shit.
히야.
They're really good.
아르카나
Wow. Arcana Slaver! Woo! This order is good.
후드려 패주지.
Alright, I'm done with my food.
사랑으로
I will now eat.
악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
I'm gonna read chat now.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이 구려.
I've missed like 4 magma storms in a row. Oh damn. That's unfortunate. Is this a Pokemon term? Yesterday I fought someone in a double battle, and they missed Heat Wave on both of my Pokemon, and instantly rage quitted. Damn. Why is it block turn? It is? Oh, let me check. Wait. Block words. Oh wait, no. Or maybe you're just saying that as a joke. My bad. Now that we finished Deltarune, we gotta get a new RPG for Monday. We don't have to. I could just finally like do oh my goodness, I'm burping. I could just do like Subnautica or Limbus Company. All I'm saying, Moody in a deep sea prisoner stream when? I'll check. I want an Iron Lung stream? Ooh, that would be cool. When I get a computer, and hopefully, like... And hopefully it would happen on October. Oh, wait, no, I don't think it will happen on October. Fuck! I don't know, think about it. Really just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager. Oh, I love that Virtualist just knows what Dante is saying without Dante speaking a word. I ship those two so fucking hard right now.
아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에
I'm nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp Singularity takes form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. I suppose it would be compared to that of the ability bullets. Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it. K-Corp's guards closed in on us? Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate. I just got 3 iron head flinches in a row. The RNG gods apologized. Nice.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Wait, actually I got something else. I don't know what I got. Fuck. Wait, shit. No. Fuck. Sorry.
징수 시간이다.
Fuck. Man, I would love to play Pokemon Showdown. That would be cool. Do you have to train your Pokemon for Pokemon Showdown, or could you just get a Pokemon of a certain level? No? Right. I'm just gonna go damage. You basically choose what you want to have? Ooh, okay. Levels, moves, stats, etc. Nice. That would totally make Pokemon training, like, easy. The point of Pokemon Showdown is that you get to play optimized mobs. Nice.
내가 시범을 보이지.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
It's like Doom Book for Pokemon? Ooh, okay, that's a good way to understand it.
정당한 공무집행.
Maybe I'll play it one day. Let's freak under the bleachers? What? This is a freak-to-freak communication. Freak-to-freak conversation.
벌써 버벅이나?
Alright. I need to kill in a video game. You know, I find it very annoying that we're just fighting these guys. Like, I kind of wish that we could blindfold Don Quixote. Like, it's very clear that Don Quixote is basically, like, fights oppression and shit, and, like, hates wrongdoing, and that's what makes her really great. But, you know, we gotta really blind her so she doesn't see the oppression, and then fight everyone. So, she's fun that way. Just fucking fighting all oppression.
이 정도쯤이야?
Whew, I love this new Otis unit.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Look at her kicking ass.
벌써 버벅이나?
Dude, I love that glitch effect that she has. It's so fucking cool.
후드려 패주지. 어제 첫날을 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
사랑으로! 이렇차! 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
It's crazy that we haven't seen Sinclair say a single word, but I think it makes sense. I don't know what he went through, but he clearly went through a lot.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Alright, let me see if I can buy stuff from here. I can buy that. I can buy this. Is it just me, or does this game loading screen give source games? Source game? I'm not entirely sure what that means. You know what, I feel like just like using the rest of my stuff here. I really want to get one of these Yi-songs. I really want Dimension Shredder. Okay, extract again. Oh, wait, never mind. Dang, it's like it's taunting me. Oh well. I will not gamble, because I am trying to get Honglu, the evil Honglu, and, yeah.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
Oh, by the way, Zemi, I wanted to... Actually, I don't know if you were there for that, but, like, Lou wanted me to unban Mia yesterday. Oh, yeah, you probably were there. So, Lou wanted me to unban Mia yesterday, and I was trying to figure out how, but I couldn't figure it out. And then it just turned out that the banned words were on YouTube. I thought he meant on Twitch. The Moody fan meetup is gonna be so interesting. I can't do it. Oh, you mean the unbanning words? No, I figured it out. It's just that it was very funny.
벌써 버벅이나?
It's just very funny that, like, it turns out all I needed to do was check on YouTube and not on Twitch. I thought he meant on Twitch. So I fixed it today. I unbanned Nia. I can only unban words on mobile for some reason? That's weird.
시동 걸어볼까?
Also, I saw that message, Lou. Is Nyaring legal? Yeah, to an extent, yes. I mean, I can make it completely legal. I have the power. What? Hold on, I'm gonna make it completely legal. Oh yeah. All Nia-related words are legal now. Wait, could it be because I made you managing moderator one time, and then I just made you regular moderator now? And that's possible. I looked away for a bit. Did they answer about deep sea prisoner streams? I should probably check.
벌써 버벅이나?
I should probably check on deep sea prisoner.
완전히
But it sounds interesting. I mean, considering it's deep sea stuff, I'm still managing. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll check into it.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Hold on, maybe I can look it up on one of my other phones. On my 3 phones. Yeah. Deep sea prisoner.
완전히 멈춰. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니
Hooray.
상관없지.
Deep sea prisoner is the name of the death. Oh. Well, that's awkward. You have some fun question mark games? Like what? Tell me about them while I read this story. Because I am here to read. Yeehaw. K-Corp Singularity. HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. I can't take it anymore! This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world, can't you see? I told you, entering into conflict with a wing is an exercise in futility. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed. It's difficult to continue on with combat. Really? Art can be rubbish like this. Huh. Ryoshu made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood spilled from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? HP. or helipoiesis, is a bioengineering technology that allows for continuous repair of damaged or lost cells. One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for for those in the nest who receive constant supplies. To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Foss was shaking her head in despondency, but then... In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last. A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. What? I have no idea what that could be. Are we gonna get a new guy showing up? They have some fun question mark games. I thought it would be funny to keep Monday as JRPG playing stream. I mean, technically, Deltarune is not a JRPG.
세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Also, you may not recognize them because they've got another name nowadays. Okay. They call me the Magma Storm hitter. I always hit my Magma Storms, unless I don't. They call me the negative gambler. I never get good odds. Oof. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Deep Sea Prisoner developer. Dev. Bella. Okay, Deep Sea Prisoner Funamuse. What? Okay, never mind. And that's a character. Huh? Deep Sea Prisoner. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's not a character? Wait, yes? I don't know what I'm looking up. They call me the gambling gambler? Oh no. This might sound bad. What? What happened? Hold on, looking through. Okay, maybe we shouldn't play their games. Oh. Okay, never mind then. Oh, wait. Forget about it? Okay. Alright. Why can't I press? I can't press anything. Wait, what? Everything is unpressable. What is happening? Okay, wait, drive. Okay, everything is pressable again. It's gonna sound worse the more I deliberate. Okay, then we won't. You feel like we should separate the game from the developers? In a way, yes. In certain cases, yes. I understand that. If the game is good but the developer is bad, you should still be able to enjoy their game. Yeah, for the most part, yeah, I understand that. In my opinion, the best game series of all time is Onaf, the egg version of FNAF, but made really, really well. The guy that made it was oh man, he isn't now and understands his action, but still, oof. Is that the egg, the Humpty Dumpty one? The one with, like, the egg FNAF guy, where it's, like, an egg that kills you. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get back to reading the story. A figure approaches us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast. Hey, what's that thing running at us?
앞으로 3초.
ETA is 3 seconds, manager. Your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to... Virgilus was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently unexpected arrival. Ah, there you are. K-Corp Superstar. I think I forgot to put in Do Not Disturb mode. Hold up. Woo. That's not Do Not Disturb mode. That's Do Not Disturb mode. Ooh. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가?
What the fuck?
사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
This is the last guy I expected. Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here. But photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp. Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. Was wondering when you'd come. I heard all about a wage serving a wing, Siegfried. I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friend were perpetrators. Not exactly friends. I hope you understand I have nothing to do with the commotion. In that case, yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well. Agreed. From under the stone did he come out? Well, it appears that some of you come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for this special occasion. I already hate this guy. He treats us like worshippers on the street. How dare you? Don Quixote, what's wrong? that man, the man himself. We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible, and keep that clock head out of this. A prosthetic is right. Is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds. Both a skilled fighter and a talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Now, look here once more. I'm sure our fans will love it. This glider is too damn strong. What did you say just now? Well, isn't that cute? One after the other, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilus watched in the carnage with pleased expressions. About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest, thinking they can get away with it. Dante. You may not remember it at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. I was? I couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as if in the they even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many some time in the past. I felt genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the the family they were about to tear apart, treating it at all as if nothing more than a part of due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do anything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilus. Oh dear. I've got to tell them to put the microphone next time. I'll take it that you've gotten my point. Hurrah! 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. I hate this guy already. Why is there at least one guy I hate every chapter? Looks like the curtain has half closed. Time to rewind. Dante. Yeah, like, I know Don Quixote's very excited about this guy, but I fucking hate him already. There's something really annoying about him. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna read chat before I... Effie and Sade too? Oh, Sade's coming back. Now there's two people I hate in this chapter. I suck at team building, chat. What's your team? Whatever that is. Not that I could prove it. Dunsparce focus dash. I also suck at team building. Hadrain is really the GOAT in most of my games? Oh, nice. Wait, is Dunsparce that stupid big bug that has no HP? No, that's Shedinja. The name of... It's the... Yeah. Dunsparce is the derpy guy with the drill tail? Yeah. That also got an evolution called Dunsparce. I love the Dunsparce so fucking much. Dunsparce is the Teto of random caves? Did anyone click the Pokepaste? I can check if you want me to. Which is bigger, which is just a bigger and longer Dunsparce? Yeah. 2 additional segments at 1 in a 100th chance. Yeah, I fucking love the Dunsparce. It's the stupidest Pokemon. And I love it so much. I think the Dunsparce was the best troll Game Freak ever made. True. There was a combo where you equip Shedinja with a Focus Dash and did a move that kills anything in the universe. Ooh. Do I improve my team? I don't know. I know nothing. Alright. And y'all are now talking about Pokemon stuff that I don't understand. So, cool beans. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선.
How's life been,
요새
Red
좀
Days?
얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데.
We've rarely had a chance to meet
우수한
in recent
해결사들의
times.
공연도 안 나오고.
Having shown up into the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately, either.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데
I'm
받지 못한 것인가?
barely tempted to just stop doing his voice. Because I'm getting more and more annoyed by him by the second. Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I sent you?
주소 바꿨어.
Changed addresses.
당신처럼
And I don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. I don't know what happened between these two. Virgilus is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도
The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways?
간단히 말하자면
Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer
나에게 친화적인 쪽이 가까웠죠.
based on the views he expressed.
반면에 베르길리
On the other hand, our guide Virgilus sought independence as a fixer.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에
He believed that
해결사가
a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become a subordinate of an influential entity.
힘 있는 자들
He is someone who is strict towards
누구보다
those with
엄격한
power,
자들을
after all. Interesting. So he hates... Man, me and Virgil, we're like a team. We both fucking hate Siegfried. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after the mincemeat by his hands were mere moments ago.
아니요! 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
I like hearing Don Quixote talk. Fan, I have collected figurines sculpted after you. Though I have yet to get my hands on limited editions, I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you. Aha! An aspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph.
그게 정말이요? 그럼 사인은 여기.
Oh my god, I fucking love Don Quixote's being a fangirl. Is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here?
숨 좀 쉬어, Don Quixote.
Slow breaths, Don Quixote.
안내합니다.
Attention.
상황
Code
종료.
purple dismiss.
코드
Code
퍼플.
purple dismiss.
상황
All
종료.
codes clear. Huzzah! That's a job well done well.
그럼 또 어디선가에서
Now then,
보도록 하지.
until next we meet. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilus returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Aw, Don Quixote is so adorable. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was as happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. Go away.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어.
Why do I always get a phone call midstream?
내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수
I must be
있겠어?
caught in a dream. Manager Esquire, will you pinch my cheek just once? Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word, while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. Oh, what now? A newfound foe?
새로운 적인가?
All of them to challenge us right in
중재
front of the
검문소
Nest checkpoint.
이 차는 LCC.
This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's door opened.
나 참...
Oh,
왜 이렇게 오래
hey!
걸린 거야? 이 근처를
Oh,
세
Effie
바퀴나
looks good in
뱅뱅
that suit.
돌았잖아.
Anyway, fuck you, Sade. Sorry, I am very aggressive towards Sade specifically. Wait, which one is Sade? Wait, is Effie the one with the closed eyes and Sade the one who's a jerk? I don't remember now. Oh geez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sade. Even though their outfits have changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가?
Oh, people from the before
분위기가 좀
team,
달라졌고
eh?
그래.
Something about you looks different, I gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한
Okay,
위장고리였답니다.
Sade's the one I like.
쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
Effie is the one who pisses me off. Okay. I got them confused, my bad. It's Kyote. Also, welcome to the stream, absolute weirdo. Glad to have you here. That was a disguise we had to, in order to... Fuck, I accidentally pressed the thing. That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though. Still got that sharp tongue too, huh? My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation. Sade, you see that hand on the clock trembling? You'll make him cry. Fuck you, Effie! I was just being playful. While you had much room for improvement in regard to skill, I've made up my mind to admit that LCB department has its own character. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression of the two.
비포팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
You look so annoying in that outfit now.
잠시 남아서
Why do you have a collar? The others should be here already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share. In any case, you cared about us, right? Do we have a couple of new fans knee-deep in our charm? You know, something like the sort of food that's cooking from ghastly ingredients, but the end result is a pleasant surprise.
맞아.
Yep, had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란
By the
어떤
way,
것인가요?
what's the intel you were going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our
우리
target
말고
location.
다른
It
집단이
seems
점령해 있는
another
상태인 것
faction
같아.
has occupied the place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다
We're
많은
putting
인원을
in more
투입하고 있지.
manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자
Huh.
또 어디서 모여드는
I bet there's
새파리
another
같은
swarm of
놈들이겠지.
gadfiles. Gadflies attracted by the opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to the encounter against groups of foes drawn near by the golden bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. And our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야.
I think I'll be back. I need to blow my nose. Unfortunately, our opponents this time... Oh, I'm back, by the way. Unfortunately, our opponents this time won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍
We took a peek at
살펴보니까
the
몇 주 전
immigration
N사에서
inspection
대거 파견한
records
기록이
and found out
남아있었어.
that N-Corp dispatched a
심지어
legion
우리와
of employees a few
목적지가
weeks ago. Same destination as ours, too.
N사에서요?
From N-Corp?
공식적으로 드러난
Though this
행보는
wasn't an
아니지만
officially
K사
disclosed
쪽에서도
activity,
심사
seeing
통과를 해준
K-Corp
걸로
has
봐선
let them pass means they
모종의
might
거래가 있었을
have
수도 있지.
made a deal under the table.
즉, N사에서 미리
Which,
파견이 와
if
있는 게
it's true that
사실이라면
N-Corp has
가는 길이
sent
순탄하지만은
staff
않을
in
거라는
advance,
소리랍니다.
then the journey won't be a smooth one.
그렇군.
I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때
In the long term, conflicts with wings will be unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 N사에서
Judging from the fact that N-Corp hasn't made this motion officially known, it could end as a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면
Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility of
황금가지가 아니라는
that
가능성도
it's not the golden
배제할 수
battle
없어요.
that they're after.
어찌됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게
Don't
우리라는 건 부정되지
doesn't
않을
change
것 같지만
that we're conveniently pawns for our higher ups to throw away either way.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨
throw around
멍청이들이
either
있다고
way.
했는데
Oh right, I heard some
혹시
morons
얼굴
cause
봤어?
a scene at K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게
I
퍼지는
fucking hate
마치
Effie.
로신한테 갔어.
I hope he dies. The rumors travel with such haste. 'Twas as though, astride Ross... I don't know what that is. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런
Ashamed I missed
광경은
it.
자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을
Yeah,
목숨이 여러
whatever.
개 있는 게 아닌
Really, who in their
이상
right mind would...
누가
Yeah, I get it. You're passive-aggressive.
설마.
Please don't...
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
Come on, we don't have much time, so we should get going.
이런
Oh dear, Mr. Virgilus is nowhere to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요.
What a pity.
이번에야말로 얼굴
I didn't
한번
want to miss my
비치고
chance to say
싶었는데.
hello.
다음에는 꼭
We'll leave
인사를
an
하고 말겠어.
impression on him next time.
널
Mark my
대신
words.
우리를
Glenn
합류시켜서
said, yeah, whatever. What's the reason you want to meet with
마냥
him?
농담은 아니랍니다.
That wasn't entirely a
이때는
joke.
현장에서 다시
See-
봐요.
See you at site then.
너희가 무사히
If you can
도착할
get
수
there in one
있다면
piece
말이야.
anyway. Fuck you, bitch. Wish I could fucking smash your face in with a brick. Okay, I've missed a lot from chat. Okay, let's see. Conversation about Pokemon, tears. Let's see. I hate stun. Whether it's Pokemon or you. There's a move that says your opponent can't use moves your Pokemon has. Whether it's Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Damn. Use that, then copy. Wanna see what you're doing? Bonus points if you prevent your enemy from switching mons with the other funny move. What do you mean, string? Filthy casual. It's called stall, you filthy casual. Yeah, stall's pretty cool. In Pokemon. Let's see. Not the biggest fan of Pokemon. Pogon Showdown. Alright. Have fun. I'm gonna keep playing. pouty Charon and a cold stare of Virgilus awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighthearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도
You're
너희 안
late.
왔어.
Charon counted to 100 and he still didn't come. Charon. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilus put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
베르,
Berg,
카론은 지금을 기억할
Charon will
것입니다.
remember this. I'm interested in Charon's story. There's just something about her that feels... Because they didn't have to give a bus driver this much, like, personality, if you get what I mean. Like, clearly there's some importance to her. Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later. Wait. Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilus turned to us. Oh, we're here! If there was one thing the sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear your excuse. Let's hear your excuse, Don Quixote.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
I could not turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted. No. Wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, yet. When I caught up with the situation... Shit. The first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgil's shoe. I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views. This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already. That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior. What do you think? Speak.
본인을 위해 동료에게 패를 끼치기는 했다마는
While my own actions did inconvenience my colleagues. Shit! Don Quixote's pain grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better. I was asking for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this? I was speaking only to be interrupted. What you should have said to me was... what you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote. Anything you add should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소?
What unjust... without demanding a specific answer out of me. Don't you know? A company already has the correct answers for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right. You're so sorely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your inputs.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
If the company insists so, then I'm sick of this.
지치는군.
Virgilus kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Then gripped her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지.
I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined.
그날의 거래를
I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day.
Don Quixote 씨.
Miss Don Quixote. Virgilus' eyes glistened with as much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지.
That's all. Back to your
원래 위치로
seat.
돌아가도록.
Watching someone who usually exude pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes you wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다.
The same goes for the rest of you.
회사는
A company that isn't a
자아실현의
platform
공간이나
for fulfilling
사상을
egocentric
선포하는
dreams
장소가
or
아니다.
preachy big ideas.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도
If you
돌발
would still go
행동을
against
하겠다면
the terms of your
자신이
employment
치를
contract
대가를
to
한
act
번쯤
unprompted,
더
consider the
생각하고
consequences
행동에 옮기도록
before you do.
죽는 게
You'll
낫다고
spend a grueling
생각하겠지만
period of being
죽지
unable to
못할
escape,
거고
not through death,
프리랜서가
nor
되고
through
싶겠지만
struggles at
회사가 불가능한
severance.
시기로
그래도 저 양반
I guess getting help from that guy.
자크 프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게
Was it
힘이
that
기분이
then?
상했던 모양이고.
Mr. Zach Fritcher or something? Must have ruffled his feathers.
그
It's
프리투님이요.
Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나
The mission
들었잖아.
hasn't even started yet, and we're already getting
보면서
and we already
행동했어야지.
got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, Kay.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴
I
날이
knew
올
this
줄
day would come
알았어요.
sooner than later.
앞으로는 다들
We
주의하죠.
should all be careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned? Fine, I got it.
알았어, 알았다고.
Oh, fuck. That was brutal. Public workers don't deserve a personal... No, what I mean is that, like... What I mean is that Charon feels very important because, like, no one really considered... Like, whenever there's, like, a bus driver in any game, they don't really consider the bus driver that often. Or, like, any story. Like, if some guy's main job is to drive someone around... There tends to not be a lot of importance to them. Charon feels more important. And it makes me curious about her character. Not a lot of stories make me do that whenever there's like a person who transports other people. You know? That's what I meant to say. Only here at Moody Gets Gamer. Oh my goodness. Moody and Zero, watch? What? Quick? Watch what? What am I watching? Never mind, I fucked up, Lamau. Slew XYZ? Huh? Oh, hey, you're here. On the Twitch. I don't know when you posted that. Oh man, something tells me this is gonna be a long... I'm actually... Whew. Something tells me this is gonna be a very long chapter. I'm not looking forward to this. Dude, how long have I been streaming? Almost already 2 hours. I don't know if I can even finish this. Like, considering this is how long this chapter is, I don't know if I could even finish this in one stream. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the window evoked strange feelings in the passengers. Check out those people. They look like they haven't a care in the world. They get even longer? Shit. Also, welcome to the stream, Azure. Glad to have you here. This is way different from the roads we've been through. I guess our manager bud's the first time traveling in the middle of the nest.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
Oh man. There's a world of difference between the nest and the back streets. Besides, each nest has its own cultural heritage. Why is my nose getting stuffy? No.
전원 집중.
Ah. Fuck. Attention all.
이번에 갈 목적지는
Our destination is in Town Hall, situated in Nest K. Investigations reveal that a passage connected to a lobotomy core branch exists somewhere in that village. Oh no, Sinclair. As soon as the call was mentioned, Sinclair last into fear once again and started trembling, as if someone were coming after him. But as you told me, a third party has occupied the surrounding the area surrounding that branch facility. That's why I requested an additional recon operation from clearance. Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the before team has been dispatched. Miss Effie and Sade should be Mr. Effie and Miss Sade should be with them by now. We received a report from them once they get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly afterwards, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight, but that was soon disrupted by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Heed me what Wuthering Heights? Yay. Also, welcome to the stream, Earl King Heathcliff. Glad to have you here. Why is smoke coming from Sinclair? Caron. Turn. Evasive maneuver. Rumble tumble. That was loud. The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window. What? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked in. Though I hadn't run a test with a projectile at such velocity, this does suggest that the windows need to be reinforced a little. I'm back. Welcome back, Lou. Glad to have you here. That aim was directly at us. They must be the faction the before team warned us about. The employees of N-Corp. Berg, Matthew got hurt. Caron's sad. Oh, Caron is so fucking cute. I love her.
멈추지 않으면 더
Doesn't look like they'll stop at any time soon.
전원 하차.
Off the bus. Oh, this is N-Corp, is it? That makes a lot of sense. Caron is so good at driving, am I right? Yeah, I trust Caron with my life. As soon as we got off the bus, a group stood in the way. Clad from head to toe in rusty armor, with faded coats of white. Yeah, I saw this armor in one of the identities of the characters. I think it was specifically Rodion. Halt! You may not use this road. You should have said so in the first place. Cause what about our windshield? Bugger. You're rather rude for someone attacking who attacked without warning. Isn't it at least common courtesy to state your affiliations? We are Inquisitors. We are the nail that fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful. So, N-Corp. That's one convoluted way to tell us that you're an employee of Nagel and Hammer. Also known as Nail and Hammer. I love that. I don't know why that's so funny to me. You shall not proceed, as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents. Yeah. Heretics? Hey now, we just wanted to pass through and not looking for any trouble. We're on a tour. That's right, and this is a tour bus. I fell asleep? Oh no. Labeled as tourists all of a sudden, the sinners exchanged looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear. Greg, I've been thinking this job, this since the job at... I gotta get better. Okay, Greg, I've been thinking that since the job at the mine, but are you into these kind of bits? That's not exactly it. Wait, that's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth roused in pity in my heart. In that case, you shall prove yourself to be untainted. Fine. Tell us how we can get on with it. I'm not doing good at Gregor's voice. The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction. Behead that blasphemous traveler. What the fuck did I do? But me? Yeah, exactly. And kneel before our hammer as you consecrate their head to us. Such will prove that you are untainted ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance. These types of characters annoy me. Dullahan? Oh, Dullahan's here. Hello, Dullahan. Welcome to the stream. Have a good night, guys. Alright, sleep well, Erkling Heathcliff. Dullahan, take me to bed. Cute. Alright, sleep well, Heathcliff. You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well. Love to spew on, don't you, blokes? Oi! I don't know who you think you are, but do we look daft enough to do as you say? Furious, Heathcliff was first to quit playing as the harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to. Proper trifling twits. Who are you telling me to kneel? The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response. Understood. That I shall declare you to be heretics. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys without mercy. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into positions at once, ready to attack. Cool. We are going to fucking kill them. In a video game. Get ready to die.
정당한 공무집행이다. 벌써 버벅이나?
그렇지.
시동 걸어볼까?
사랑으로 정의 이름으로 이 정도쯤이야?
Kill. Yeah.
아르카나 빛!
I think Don Quixote would be a good cat girl. Anyway, I wonder if that will summon Lou.
완전히 멈춰. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니
후드려 패주지.
이 정도쯤이야?
벌써 버벅이나?
필요 없는 시간.
Oh, that was brutal.
내가 시범을 보이지.
사랑 이 정도쯤이야? 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
I hope this isn't another situation where we get our asses handed to us. Oh. It smells like horse in here? Yeah, it's making me hungry.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가?
Oh wow, my level
없어도 전혀
increased. Nice.
상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Honestly,
놓치지 말게.
not that I mind, but it's honestly a weird interaction to see, like, Earthling Heathcliff show up and then mention Dullahan, and then Dullahan suddenly appeared. That's like the first time I've seen Dullahan. Or is it Dullahan? Is it Dullahan or Dullahan? I need to look up how to pronounce it. Alright. Getting back on the bus, Virgilus greets us by casually lifting a hand. Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes? Wait, I gotta sound more gruff here. Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes?
누누이 말하는 거지만 당신이 도와주면 훨씬
I
빠르게
pronounce it
끝낼
the
수
second way, but I'm not
있어.
sure. Yeah, I've heard it be pronounced in both ways, but I'm not sure which one is the correct one. I keep saying we could be done with them a lot faster if you lent a hand. As I always answer, there won't be any point into this if I help you.
저자들
Those people, they labeled us as heretics. Just what is their judgment based on? I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치,
Nasal and ham.
경험이야말로
Nasal
가장 중요한
unham.
가치란 말하는 날개.
The wing that values experience above all else. Mersault muttered vaguely. Experience?
인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는
Humans are made to
경험과
have
행동을 할
experiences
수
and
있도록
actions
정해져
appropriate
있다.
for their worth.
그들은
That is
경험에
what they
대해
say for
그렇게
it.
말합니다.
그것들
They told us to offer up
관리자님의
the severed
머리를
head of our
내놓아야지.
manager.
그렇다는 건
That means
그들이 또 온 거예요. 잊지 않았던 거죠. 그렇게 찾아와서.
they're back. They didn't forget. Coming back like that too. Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhodia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르,
Bergberg,
소리나는 상자가
the
시끄러워.
soundbox is being noisy.
산발대에서 연락이
Looks
온
like the advanced team has word for us. Sade is.
이리 좀.
Give me that.
에피, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 것 같아?
Effie, this is the bus. How are things over there? You shall be bear here your every sin and be purified.
에피?
Effie?
방금
Was that Effie's
에피 씨
voice?
목소리가
Or something else?
맞았나요? 아니 그보다
No, actually,
사람
was that
목소리이긴
even a
했나요?
human's voice at all?
바람.
Whistles.
싱클레어,
Sinclair,
무슨
what are
소리를
you
하는
talking
거야?
about?
바람 소리가
You heard the whistles, right? Right at the end, faintly.
그런 게 들렸었나?
Was there now?
그 자식이 온 거예요.
It's her. That wretch is here.
우리 마을까지 전부
After all this time, to destroy the rest of our towns. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by the whistles? And who is this wretched woman?
저를 기다리고
She's
있었어요.
waiting for me.
그건
That was a message calling for me.
였어요.
Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은
Hang
자들.
on. There are people, like the ones we met like the ones we met on the road up ahead.
돌아가요.
We should go back. What?
저희
We can't.
그냥
Can't we?
돌아가면 안 돼요?
Just go back.
가기 싫어요.
I don't want to go.
돌아가요, 제발.
Let's just turn around. Just tip the steering wheel and.
꼬맹이,
Kiddo,
대체 왜
what's
그런
wrong?
거야?
What are
앞에
you
뭐가
worried?
있는데?
What are you worried you'll walk into?
가면 안
We shouldn't go.
전부 죽을
We'll all
거야.
die. We need to go back.
돌아가요.
에밀 싱클레어.
Emil Sinclair.
쓸데없는 소리를.
Don't be absurd. Otis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로
I delivered a light
복부에
blow to
충격을
the stomach
가했을
to knock
뿐이다.
him unconscious for a short while. Nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞아.
We're in agreement for
당신,
once, it seems.
내가 나설
I was this close to stepping in. Yeah, I don't want another Don Quixote moment.
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까.
I don't need cowards on my battlefield.
이대로 버스 밖에
Can't I
버리고
throw him
가면 안
off
되는
out the
건가?
bus? That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서
If you say
그렇게
so, manager.
말씀하신다면.
Otis looked down and declared with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid source, he's never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me, but I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송.
I'm sorry.
저도
I'll go
갈게요.
join them.
짐덩이가
I
될 순 없으니까.
can't keep tracking others down. I feel like hold on, did my thing break? Okay. Just making sure.
내가 시범을 보이지.
야! 아르카나 빛! 차!
Oh shoot, I forgot I had Yusung.
선장이
Oh,
위험한가?
but I already leveled him. Okay, he's good.
정당한 공무집행이다. 가속.
이 정도쯤이야? 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
상관없지.
사랑으로. 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
내가 시범을 보이지. 제법 지쳤나보.
Okay.
야! 아르카나 슬레이브!
시동 걸어볼까?
가속. 벌써 버벅이나? 완전히 멈춰. 체력파 시간은 전부 징수했어.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가
I can't control my.
바로
Can I switch my team around? What do you think Dullahan Uma design would be like? Probably just a headless person. Or like a headless horse girl. Or maybe like a headless horse girl, but she's carrying her own head, which is basically just every Dullahan, except it's not the horse girl. Okay, wait, hold on, I wanna check.
시간을 벌러갈 시간이.
Okay, so you give orange.
저주를 끼얹을 것이
You don't give anything.
전가요?
At least anything I need.
모두에게 평등하게
You give orange.
사후 처리로구만.
You don't give orange.
부르신다면 언제든. 부르신다면 언제든.
키만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려. 키만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려.
어디 가는지는 관심 없어. 안내나 해줘. 어디 가는지는 관심 없어. 안내나 해줘. 팔 배터리 교체 했었나?
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't scratch my head so close to the mic.
시동 걸어볼까?
사랑으로!
정당한 공무 집행이다.
히어! 아르카나 빛! 차! 사랑으로!
후드려 패주지. 필요 없는 시간 가져가지.
즉시 제거하시죠.
Man, I'm pretty bored.
시동 걸어볼까?
사랑으로! 정의 이름으로 육차! 악은 이렇게 정화되었네! 이 정도쯤이야? 육차!
I think after this I'm gonna gamble.
정화되었네!
매진타니까 토끼들이 보여.
즉시 제거하시죠.
시동 걸어볼까?
Bye everyone. Oh, bye Zemi. Sleep well. Have a wonderful night.
히어! 아르카나 세이버!
즉시 제거하시죠.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가?
I need to gamble to feel something. Hi again, I was battling Zemi. Yeah, I saw chat, don't worry. I need to gamble to feel. Oh, I got the same stuff. Damn. I won all of the fights? Nice. Your team building must have been excellent. Even when she brought a level 500 Dunsparce? How do you... The game allows that? You know, the direction that this chapter is... No, it's her, that's bullshit. The simulator lets you do that? Oh, nice. You know, the direction of this place is very strange, because it goes into, like, this security checkpoint, and then, like, now we're just suddenly in a forest? I don't know what's going on. Though you're not allowed to use it except in custom matches. Oh, okay. Silent Night.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
Okay. The smoke was faintly visible through the bus windows covered... Wait. The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town.
난장판이네요.
What a
정말.
mess this is, huh?
그런데
By the
어디서
way, don't you hear a
익숙한
familiar
노랫소리가
song from
들리는
somewhere?
것 같지 않아요?
나 이거
Oh yeah, I know this one. I used to hear this tune a lot, an awful lot. Wait, damn, I don't even remember how I voiced Heathcliff. Oh yeah, I know this one. Used to hear this tune an awful lot on snowy days.
전쟁 때 병사들 사기
They
올린다고
played it
얘기
during,
때마다
they played it a bunch during wartime to raise our spirits. Did the exact opposite for mine. For me, I missed something. The song evoked various memories in the group. For me, I'm not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I still feel a faint splash from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion roused inside me, though. It doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요.
Right.
그날도
That day,
이렇게 눈이
it
쌓여
was snowing like this.
노래가 들리다.
That song was playing. The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches, as if someone put people's innards there on full display.
이건 너무
Isn't
지독한
this
거
going
아니야?
too far?
클래식. 아니,
A classic, but more kitschy than anything.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
There's no survivors nearby. Then everything fell into place. It's just like,
마이크 테스트.
hey, it's what I do. A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내고
Enjoying your
있나?
Noel, everyone? Oh my god. Noel? Noel Deltarune holiday?
고요하지는 않지만 거룩한 밤이지.
The night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy. Isn't Christmas still a fair way off?
네, 한참이죠.
You're right. It's not anytime soon.
내 이름은
Chat,
크로모.
it's new. It's new.
순수를 사랑하는
It truly did
파괴주의자,
snew.
그리고 망치를 치는 자.
Mike, insert the wider Noel sprite. Alright. Hold up.
이곳을 어떻게 넘어?
I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the culture. For the culture. For the culture. We gotta do it for the culture, guys. Hold up. Give me a second. Hell yeah. Okay, I hope that thing's, still, I hope that it didn't cut everything off.
는 모르겠지만
Oh, wait, nope,
지금
hold up.
사유지르지.
Okay, wait, we gotta go back. We gotta do this. And then we gotta... Everything is not visible. Oh wait, never mind. The screen is now off. Fuck. Me trying to be funny. My goddamn...
Limbus Company.
That's weird. Also, is that how you spell Sprite? Or am I corrupted by Yu-Gi-Oh? Sprite? Yeah. Oh, man. Damn. I was just trying to make... Wait. It's still off! Fuck! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is it working? Yes. Yes, it is. Fuck, I just want to be funny and put in the Noelle sprite of her being squished. But no, the game is like, fuck, my fucking streaming service is like, fuck you. God, I fucking, man. I need a kill in a video game. I deserve to kill in a video game at least once a year in a video game. I feel gross. Oh, fuck. I feel like passing out. You good? Kinda. Oh wait, I have some battle pass stuff. Hold up. Hooray. Fortnite battle pass. Da 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 on the ass. A battle pass. Alright. Noelle mentioned, so we're going to keep Noelle for the rest of the stream. Fuck y'all. Actually, no, never mind. Probably not the rest of the stream. Wait, shit. I just realized, wait, Noelle might be covering the text. No! Fuck. Okay, we need to, wait, hold on. We're going to get a different Noelle. Give me a second. We're gonna get a different Noelle. Okay, we're gonna copy this. And then I'm gonna take out this. We're gonna put Noelle right here. Okay, there. It's probably, I probably fucked up my stream again. Yeah, wait, no I didn't. Okay, things are okay. At least I hope it is. Hold on, let me check again. Yep.
나 이 노래 알아. 뭐더라?
언젠가.
맞아요. 이렇게 눈이 쌓여있고.
God. All this stuff for this one joke.
클래식.
금방의 생.
모두 즐거운 성탄절 보내.
Everyone enjoying Noelle, everyone? Yeah, enjoy Noelle, guys. She's right there. Enjoy her. No. The night isn't really silent, but it sure is holy. Isn't Christmas still far away off? You're right, it's not anytime soon. My name is Cromer. Cromer? Hey, yo! Are we the Delta Runes? Truly that was a deer? Yeah. Truly a deer. The entire text is now Noelle. The lore of the game, Noelle. Cromer? Yeah, Cromer! This is what Spamton wanted more of. My name is Cromer. Oh god, Bro, this is just a Deltarune brain rot now? Yeah. I'm a humanitarian who loves purity, and the one who grips the hammer.
이곳을 어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만 너희는 지금 사유지를 침범 중이지.
I don't know how you managed to get here, but you're trespassing on private property.
왜냐하면
As you can see, this is hollowed ground. This hollow ground is undergoing our nailing judgment. I hope you like the decorations I set up. What kind of deer is this? Ice shock.
지금이라도 얌전히 돌아가주면 너그럽게 벌금만 매겨주지.
Well, let's just say you got lost. Turn back now, and a fine will be all you have to pay.
왜냐하면
A wide one?
오늘은 성탄.
Well, she's not really wide. She's just tall. I'm feeling generous. Today is the nativity, after all.
그 전에 잠깐. 거기 귀도 있어?
It's Moody's fault, by the way. How is it my fault? Cromer said Noel. She's the one who started it. Actually, I need to look up what Cromer is. Ow, on my knees. Sorry. I got frustrated all of a sudden. I got this from the girl he rated it streams ago. What kind of deer is this? Pile of Moody's pronouns? His pronouns are they, them. Yeah. Oh, before that, is Guido there? Guido? Here I stand.
혹시 말이야.
Good. Just in case. Do you see any heretics over there? The massive man named Guido, who responded to her, turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his, they froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground. I see an impure one and their followers, and with them, the child of you spoke of. Really? My Sinclair is back? Come sneak, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot. Oh my god. Cromer. Chris, what kind of deer is that? I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear. Take out the rest, Guido. Or should I aim myself? I wouldn't mind. I urge you to focus on hammering the impure, O one who grips. O one who grips? Oh, one who grips? Dude, that's literally like one of the identities. Oh no. Good. Let's keep up the purification. Now then, everyone, Merry Christmas. A number of inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. Fuck. But yeah, that's literally like one of the identities in the game. Like one of the alternate outfits you can give these characters. It belongs to Faust specifically. And there's another one that belongs to Sinclair that's called the one who shall grip.
시동 걸어볼까?
Like, holy shit. This is getting a little interesting. I was bored for the most part of this chapter, but now I'm slightly interested. You know, I have a feeling that this is gonna take very long, so I think I'm gonna maybe separate this stream into 2 parts.
퇴거하시죠.
정의 이름으로! 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
Oh man, Otis is so fucking cool.
필요 없는 시간 가져가지.
완전히 멈췄네요. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니 상관없죠.
만만찮겠군! 우리 하지!
모든 한국 토끼들이 보일 거다.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
필요 없는 시간 가져가지.
사랑, 이 정도쯤이야?
가속 벌써 버벅이나?
I'm probably gonna go now. Maybe I'll come back later, but in the meantime, have a good stream and day. Thanks, Lou. See you later. Sleep well.
시동 걸어볼까?
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네!
Oh wait, that's Gaido. Holy shit, I didn't even notice.
만만찮겠군!
I think he's the last one now. Oh shit.
히어! 아르카나 세이버!
Wait, did we even see Gaido die? Is this gonna be that scenario of where he's, like, defeated but not dead?
힘든 상대였어요.
That was a tough opponent.
저자가 완전히 정신을 차리기
We should
전에
move before they
우선
come back to their
도망치죠.
senses.
수치스러운 소리를 잘도 짓거리는
A shameful thing to say.
승기를 잡은 군인은
Oh,
적을 두고
a soldier
꽁무니를 빼지
doesn't.
않는다.
A soldier does not retreat before the enemy when victory's in sight.
지금 군인 정신이 중요할
Can't you
때예요.
save that military drill for a better time? Ishmael is right. That's not someone we can beat easily.
철수하겠습니다.
He will fall back. Otis reluctantly backed down. Sinclair, do you know what that Cromer meant by that familiar spot? That's... well... Sinclair shrugged. He was overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see a teeth-grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk to Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다. 효과적인 정보를 기대하지.
It'll also raise the likelihood of our success. I'm looking forward to hearing something useful. I hope I'm doing the right thing as manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이야. 크로마는 분명 그곳에
My
있을
house.
거예요.
That's where Cromer must be.
너 그 자식이랑
So you know that bird?
진짜.
My head is still pounding thanks to her shrill laugh.
지끈거리네. 학교에서 만났어요.
I met her at school.
저런, 혹시 친구였어?
Oh boy.
친구라면 잘
She's a friend of
살았으면
yours?
좋겠는데.
Whatever's going on, sure hope you can talk it out.
친구 아니에요.
She's not my friend.
크로마
Cromer killed my family.
우리 가족들을 죽였어요.
미안해.
My bad. A prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within. Why did you return? Sinclair,
이웃들이야?
are those your neighbors? Rhodia asked while looking at the dismembered prosthesis.
그런 것 같아요.
It looks like they were.
좋겠지만요.
I really hope that isn't the case, though. Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head stopped moving, only emitting discordant things. Then a song began to fill the air. Silent night. All the heads hung from the tree started singing the same song. The carols leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below. Holy night. It's clearer than ever now. Prosthetic body parts are heresy to them. Though it has been quite a while since prostheses were introduced to the city, many people still find them foreign and alienated.
저희 마을은요.
Our town was called
K사 의체 산업의 성지라고
the
불릴
holy
정도로
site
주민
of
대부분이
Nestke's
하이엔드 의체 부품 제작에
prosthetic
종사하고
industry.
있었어요.
Most of the residents worked in manufacturing high-end prosthesis components.
크로마는 오래전부터 계속
Cromer has been keeping an eye on our
우리
town
마을을
for a long
주시했던
time.
거예요.
네 가족도
So was your family?
네,
Yeah.
저희 아버지는 신생 의체 회사의
My father was
대표였어요.
the owner of the fledgling prosthesis company too.
그래서
Is that why?
아니,
No.
제가 보기엔
The way I see it,
이자들에게
attributing
그런 거창한 사상
it
따위는
to
없어요.
high-flown cause of any kind is giving them too much credit. They're
그냥
just
광기와 폭력에
lunatics
매료된
consumed by
미치광이죠.
madness and violence. Ishmael asserted to him. After a while, staring at the Christmas trees decorated with his neighbors, Sinclair turned to me.
관리자님,
Manager,
예전부터 여쭤보고 싶었던 게 있어요.
I have a question if that's alright with you. What is it? Well,
기분이 어떠세요?
how does it feel? Feel?
네,
Yeah.
머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이 어떠냐고요?
I mean, how does it feel to have a prosthetic replacement for your head? I was a little taken aback since I've never heard anyone ask that kind of question before. It's kind of funny that we have a very serious scene, and I have Noelle on the far left, right there. I don't know how to feel about this. The issue is that there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. That's...
저...
It's
따지려 드는 게
I'm not
아니라요.
trying to argue with you or anything.
무례한
That was probably
질문이었겠죠.
rude of me.
죄송해요.
I apologize. No need. It's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I've always wondered what it felt like
다른 것이 자리를 잡았을 때의 기분은 어떤지.
when there's something sitting in where your head should be.
가족들은
My family said
모자를
it's
쓰고
no different
시계를
from wearing
멈추는
a
것과
hat
다를 바 없다고
or a
말했죠.
watch.
저는 아무리
But I
떠올리려고
just couldn't picture it, well,
잘 상상이
no
되지
matter how I
않더라고요.
approached it.
그 덕에
And now,
저만 유일하게
I'm the only
살아남았거든요.
survivor thanks to that. Oh no. So all of his family member has prosthetics. And they were killed because they had prosthetics, and he was the only one who didn't. I'm sure the procedures seem terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요.
That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
Nothing like that.
전 단테 씨
I'm afraid
생각처럼
I'm not as innocent as you might think,
그렇게
Dante.
무고한 사람이 아니에요.
Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street. Fuck.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네.
Damn.
지금 우리가 보는
52%
경치가
of the damage contribution.
그런 것일 테니.
Shit. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Alright. Next mission, Holy Night. Fuck. Alright. Hold on, give me a second. Alright. I don't want to use too many tickets. But I also want to... Oh, fuck. Wait, was I using rigor? Yeah, I was. Alright. I'm gonna make Don Quixote like level 30. Oh man, I have barely any tickets. Alright.
데들레비치의 시간이다.
How long have I been streaming for? I should probably take down the Noel. Yeah. Give me a second. point in having it there. Well, let me see. Let me check out if my stream still. Stream is not black, but everything got reset.
Limbus Company.
Streamer? Yes? Can you add me? Where?
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도.
On the game, of course?
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어.
Yeah, sure.
눈을 감아도 마찬가지야.
Where else would it be? I don't know. I guess I'm just clueless. Let me see. How do I get to friends? I think that's how I do it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. You just tell me your ID and I'll put it in. Yeah, hold on. I'm launching the game. That's cool. I'll just wait. Don't worry. Actually, let's do that later. I'm not gonna make you wait. No, it's not a problem. It's fine. It's all good. This is what CG was, right? Oh, I just realized they look like tickets, like train tickets. I like the differences between these two. Whenever I'm feeling down, I indulge in a bit of Limbus Company, and whenever I'm feeling down, I indulge a bit of Ryoshu. I've never done that.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는
Okay, well,
서 있을 뿐이었어.
something tells me you'll get set on the whole doing it later, so I guess I will. I seem to be stuck on the connecting loading screen. Ah, shit. That's unfortunate. Well, once you get to the thing, I'll add you in. Don't worry. As soon as I see that those numbers, I will immediately put them in. Woo, magical girl. Oh, server error has occurred? Damn. That is unfortunate.
토끼들이 보일 거다.
사랑으로 정의 이름으로
어제 툰나를 열심히 손본 보람이 있네.
이쪽으로.
We are murdering in a video game.
완전히 멈춘다. 체납한 시간은 전부
Wait, did we kill Gaido? I don't know if we did or not.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
벌써 허벅이나?
즉시 제거하시죠.
Nice.
정당한 공무 집행이다. 완전히 멈췄나. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니 상관없지.
Limbus company.exe has stopped working? Oh, damn. For real?
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
파우스트가 맞이하죠.
The prosthetic bodies pile up like landfill in a corner of the town. I could see that some of them were still conscious, letting out pain moans. The Inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jammed nails through each of their victims' chests, over and over, executing their pure intent. I've surely pierced their heart, yet still a pulse remains in their body. It must be patched with steel. Even the core of their humanity has been tainted by heresy. How filthy, a disgrace to flesh and bone. The Inquisitors began pouring a bottle of liquid over the prosthetic person in what looks like a solemn ritual. Judging from their pungent smell, it was most certainly oil.
사람의 기름을 머금거라. 이단의 시체.
Imbibe the oil of humanity, ye heretical soul.
그리그로도 돌아가지 못하는 자, 연기로 남아 흩어져라.
Those who cannot return to the earth find solace in scattering to the smoke. A lit match was then thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. With the sound of sparks flying about, the air soon is filled with an acrid smell. It's not quite the same as it's not quite like the smell of burning flesh. The spreading fire finally brings back the crackling glimmer in those prosthetic bodies to permanent darkness.
입으로는 정화를 말하면서
If this hellscape is their idea of purification, I'd rather stay unclean.
목과 망치는
Nejun
언제나
Hama
인간성을 해석하는 데 몰두하고 있었다.
has always been devoted to scrutinizing the idea of humanity.
고통도 응당
Some
겪어야 하는
cities
경험이라며
criticize
의지를
prosthetic
달고 있는
use
인간을 비난하던
as they
자들도
believe
있었지.
that pain is a
이렇게
necessary component
행동으로
of the human
드러냈던 적은
experience.
없었지만
However, it's never escalated to the extent of direct action that we are witnessing now.
아까부터 들었던 생각인데
I've been meaning
왜
to
그렇게
ask,
엔사에 대해 빠삭한 거야
how do you
당신?
know so much about N-Corp?
내가 엔서
I was
직원이었으니까.
once employed by N-Corp. What?
아니 저들하고 같이
You used to
일했다고?
work with those people?
저들과 같이
I've
일한
never
적은
worked
없지만
with those specific
소속의
individuals,
관점에서 본다면
but
그렇다.
in terms of affiliation, you can say I did. Come to think of it, this might be the first time I've heard Mersault actively talk about himself. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it wasn't necessary to speak at all.
왜 진작 말하지 않은 거야?
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
당신도
You
저런
carrying one of those
무기를
freak
들고 다녔어.
weapons then?
굳이 이야기할
Am I
필요가 있나?
obliged to elaborate?
뭐?
The hell?
야,
Why don't you explain what
그럼
makes
내가
you
너랑
different
저
from those
새끼들이 같은
nutters then?
편인지 아닌지 어떻게 구분해야 하냐? 난 말이야.
Listen, mate,
관리자
as
저놈을
much
시계대가리
as I call
부르고는
out,
있어도
call our
머리를
daft
자르고
manager
불태워도 싼
Clockface,
놈이라고
I don't think they deserve to,
생각하지
by any means, be on a stake or a chopping block.
말만
Those
번지르르
buggers talk about,
정원이
it's
하고
purifying
있어도
and all that,
내 눈엔 그냥 사람
but
죽일
all I see are a bunch of loonies who need an excuse to kill, eh?
말해봐.
Speak up then.
너도 저
Are you one of
새끼들이랑
those screw-loose bucketheads?
그런 것에 대해
There was
생각하던
a
시기도
time
있었지.
when I thought about such things.
같은지 다른지
Though I
답을
did
내놓지는
not come
않았지만
to a conclusion.
그럼 지금이라도 답을 내놓아보란
I want a
말이야.
damn conclusion now!
관리자 놈이 명령이라
Are you
치고
gonna
마을 사람들의 모조리
up and
찾아봐
butcher
죽이라고
all
하면
the townsfolk
그대로
if your
따르심이야?
manager just says so?
꼭 답을
Must I
내놓아야만
give
하나.
an answer?
그 일이 업무를
That does
처리함에
not aid
있어서
in
도움을 주진 않는다.
that does not aid us in handling our work.
사원은 명령에
An
따라
employment,
움직이는 것이 규칙이다.
an employee must follow their
Vergilius.
employer's orders.
그자가 내놓은 취업
The
규칙에도
terms Vergilius
적혀 있을
presents
텐데
state as much.
관리자가
If
행하라고
the manager
하면
orders me
행할
to do
뿐이다.
such a thing, I will do it.
내
I
생각이
may
필요하다고
provide my
말하면
inputs
제공하겠지만
if I am told
그럴
that
필요도
it
없는
is
상황에서
necessary,
나불대는 버릇은
but I do
없다.
not have a habit of rambling my thoughts unprompted.
뭐?
Pardon?
너
Are you
돌았냐?
round the twist?
너야말로 머리
Do you think
깡통으로
some
뭉치한
chunk?
놈들이랑
Do you
별반
got a
차이가
chunk of
없어
metal
보이는데?
for your brains like the folks here?
단백질이 16%,
I am 16%
수분이
protein,
60%,
60% water,
무기질
7%
7%로
minerals,
구성되어 있다는
and so
점에서
forth.
명확한
I am
차이를 띠지.
clearly different in terms of composition.
또한 불필요한 중금속은
Moreover,
나의 구성 요소에 해당하지 않는다.
unnecessary heavy metals do not compromise any portion of my body.
그 또한 차이다.
That is another difference. Heathcliff's face contorted with frustration. Mersault was already an enigma, and he only felt ever more distant after this conversation.
하지만 전 예전부터 쭉 궁금하긴
Now that
했어요.
you mention it, there's something I've been wondering.
단테님을
I've been thinking
정말
on whether
인간으로
Manager
봐야
Dante should be seen as a human.
그게 무슨 소리지?
What do you mean?
그러니까
What if
단테 씨가 말하는
when
건
dear Dante is
단테 씨가
speaking,
아니라 저 시기일
it's
수도
actually the
있다는 거
clock and
아닌가요?
not the person we know as Dante behind those words? Eh?
우리가 진짜
Trying to tell me we're
시계따위한테
being led by
명령받고
an
있었다고?
actual clock?
정말
Good
멍청한
grief.
발언들이네요.
You're reaching
반박할 의욕도
uncharted
없지만.
depths of idiocy with your theories. I can't even be bothered to refute them.
그래도 전
Don't
지금 시계머리를
misunderstand.
한
I do
단테
like
씨가
our
좋아요.
Dante with their clock-headedness.
나도 그래.
Honestly,
그냥
same.
머리를 되찾지
Why
말고
why
평생
don't
이
you give
머리대로
us
있으면 안
give
돼?
finding your old head and stick with that one?
그럴 리는 없겠지만
I know it's probably
진짜
not the
머리를
case,
되찾은 단테가
but
갑자기
what
엄청
if
못된
Dante's real
놈이었다거나
head
하면
turned out to
어떡해.
be super evil? Stuffy nose. Or something.
뭐 우리 중에 관리자 양반의 과거에 대해 알 법한
Well,
자는
there's only one of us who know about our manager's Bud's past. Gregor's eyes naturally fell on Faust.
그 부분에 관해선
That's
기밀
confidential
사항이에요.
information.
심지어
Its access is
보안도
restricted
재산이죠.
to the highest security level. And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. It's only natural. I have no idea who or what I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal to refute Hong Lu's light-hearted accusation. Maybe he's right, and I really am just a clock. Even if I ask Faust, there's no telling if she'll give me a real answer, and I won't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, and that I'm some sort of advanced imitation trained to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows? Maybe I'll mount this thing on a wall when I find my real head. Ishmael sent me a chesting glare for even suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. Well, it is true. Hey yo, I'm in. Apparently I was on the wrong Steam account. Oh, nice. But yeah, that's the thing I didn't really consider. Is this the real Dante or, like, chesting? I have no idea what chesting means. I just assume it as, like, big book things. Whoa! That was crazy. Yeah, I just thought it was advanced book stuff. But yeah, I didn't consider that Dante could not be Dante at all. I was just like, oh hey, that guy has a clock for a head, cool. Or, oh hey, you can replace your head now. But like, could Dante just be not Dante?
이 정도쯤이야? 이 정도쯤이야? 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
These fixers are pissing me off. I'm the original Dante.
정당한 공무집행이다.
Also, hello again, Lou.
야! 아르카나 빛! 야! 아르카나 빛!
Hooray! I'm sleepy. I'm thinking about ending stream soon. So, Zero,
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적
if
있는가?
you have
없어도
your
전혀 상관없다네.
하루가 저물어가는
ID,
동안
I'm ready to type it in. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I do? Alright. Coolio. I will just wait for you to type it out. Alright. But yeah, I didn't know that you had an account on this. That's why I was so surprised. Alright. T 862 103 822. Alright. That should be requested, right? At least I hope it is. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Oh, wait. Wait, did I do something wrong? Wait, I think I did. T 862 103 Oh wait, I got what you said. What you meant by tutu. Tutu. Alright. Add as a friend. Here you go. Alright, now I know how to add friends.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
언제나
단테.
그대는 과거로 돌아가는 법을 알아낸 것.
Maybe I should change my icon to like Oh shit, I didn't mean to copy that. Fuck.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Hey, I got a friend. Yay. Yay, friends. Wait. Oh, I already collected. Yeah, I guess I'm feeling a lot more tired than usual today. So I think I'm gonna do like one more mission, and I might call it a day.
자, 이제 어떡할까요? 지금 저희가 조용히
Okay,
이동하기만 하면
so what do we do
다른
now?
신문관들에겐
If we move
들키지 않고
quietly, we
지나갈
might
수
be able to
있어요.
pass the other Inquisitors without unnoticed.
단테씨,
Dante, I'd like to apologize in advance.
아시다시피
As you know,
저는 다른
I'm not
분들처럼
experienced with
전투에
fighting like
많은
the
경험이
others.
없어요. 그래서 저놈들에게
Our foes might jab me in the
계속해서
heart over and
심장이
over,
뚫리게 될 수도
and for
있어요.
that,
그래도
will you
버텨주실 수
bear
있나요?
that for me? Sinclair was trembling so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair has died, whether he bit the dust. Whenever he bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. But today, he's newly asking for my understanding. He looked determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. A feeling unlike the fright the usual battle evokes. Maybe he's holding back the fear that comes up with a certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a startled look. Did I say something weird?
아니요.
No, it's
오래전에
just...
같은 걸 물어보았던 친구가
I was reminded of a friend who asked me the same question. Sinclair opened his mouth after a brief pause. His voice cracked.
전 히스클리프 씨 말에 동의해요.
I agreed with what Heathcliff said.
의체 머리를 가지고 있어도
Prosthetic head or not,
단테 씨라는 사람이 달라지는 건
you would have
없었을
been
거예요.
the same person regardless, Dante.
그리고
I guess the same could be said for
우리
my
가족들도
family.
마찬가지였겠죠.
Thanks, Sinclair.
아니에요.
It's nothing.
이제부터 질리도록 죽을 테니
I
너무
can't have you
고마워하시면 제가
be too
불편해요.
thankful for when I'm about to make you suffer by throwing my life away. Just realized that I forgot to ask what he said in response to the question his friend had. Sinclair had already charged into the fray. Alright. Oh yeah. Killing it, girl.
벌써 버벅이나?
Oh shit.
전부 본인의
Finally, Don Quixote gone crazy. Well, I mean, she was already crazy, but you know, like now she's magical girl crazy.
벌써 버벅이나?
Hooray!
꿈은 단정하지 않군요.
후드려 패주지.
아르카나 비트.
완전히 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니 상관없지.
그렇지. 할만하네.
벌써 버벅이나? 완전히 멈췄나. 체납한 시간은 전부 징수했으니
Oh, she's back to normal now.
상관없지.
That only lasts for 2 turns.
사랑으로. 이 정도쯤이야? 사랑으로.
시동 걸어볼까?
완전히 멈춘
혀.
시간은 전부 징수했으니
아르카나 세이버.
필요 없는 시간을 가져가지.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로
Alright.
그런 것일 테니.
Oh, hey, I have a lot of stuff. I feel like gambling. Alright, I'm probably gonna end stream really soon. I'm just gonna gamble a bit. Gamba. Please give me a Yi song. Like any Yi song will do.
안녕하세요.
Oh,
제 흥을 돋구게 될 곳이
salutations.
여기라고.
I've been told that, and this is, well, Ulster with entertainment. Los Mariachas Jefe. Sinclair. Interesting Sinclair. Something tells me Lou has gone back to sleep. Oh, we got another 2-star? Oh, it's, Heathcliff again. Yeah. Well, I got a Yi-song. Unless... hold on. Oh, no, we don't have a weekly bonus yet. Damn. Oh, wait, but we can do this. I'm pretty sure this will get me, like, some... Probably the best for them? Yeah. I love Lou being here, but, you know, he really needs to focus on sleep.
시동 걸어볼까?
I'm pretty sure this will get me some lunacy.
정당한 공무집행.
늦은 탕입니다. 토끼들이 보일 거다.
벌써 버벅이나?
이렇게 정화되었네.
후드려 패주지.
사랑으로 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
완전히 멈춰.
악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
상관없지.
어제 툰나를 열심히 손본 보람이.
Oh man, there's so many. Alright, I'm gonna focus on damage.
정당한 공무집행.
I feel like this is lasting a little too long. Oh wow. Yeah.
아르카나 슬레이버.
Oh my god, we're beating them to a bloody pulp.
시간은 전부 쓸 수 있어. 상관없지.
Oh hey Lou, again. Please go to bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, I need orange for that. Never mind. I should turn that off. I'm gonna use orange here.
시동 걸어볼까?
Yeah, go to sleep, Lou. I'm gonna end stream really soon after this gacha. Or this gamble. I'm just trying to get some stuff first.
이 정도쯤이야?
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
필요 없는 시간. 정화되었네.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Haha, my head. 12 PM 30. Haha, my head feels like. Woo. Please go to bed.
완전히 멈췄나. 체납한 시간은
Please
전부
do it for me.
징수했으니 상관없지.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적
Okay,
있는가?
Oh shit.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로
Damn. We don't have any, we don't have enough. Oh well. Wait, do I have another? No, I don't. Well, I'm just gonna buy some stuff and then just be on my way. Maybe not that. I think I'd rather buy... No. I think this is more important. Alright, well anyway. That's gonna be it for today, guys.
가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Today has been...
어느 순간
Oh wait, can I switch? Oh wait, no.
하루가 좀
Oh. So I'm guessing I can make it just this? Oh, that reminds me, we didn't... No. I'll worry about it later. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Today has been decent stream. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed by how long these chapters are taking. I might turn these cantos into like 2-parters, which is gonna be pretty rough for me, but oh well. But anyway, yeah, I'm really curious to see more of what's going on with Sinclair. And I don't know what else to say. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.